Have you ever felt buried by daily tasks, not sure who your ideal clients are, how to price your services, or even to show the value that you offer so that you are paid what you're worth? You're working hard, but not getting the growth you envision. Today, I have a very special guest, Elisabeth Chaser, CEO of Porch Design. Elisabeth was in the exact spot working tirelessly for 6 years, feeling overwhelmed by all the moving parts in her business. She lacked the clarity that she needed and was taking on clients that was not her ideal clients, and she was unsure which tasks would actually drive her growth and how to price her services for profitability. But then she found out and embraced the pumpkin plan, and then Elisabeth had a breakthrough. My name is Andrea Russell. I am a business implementation and financial accountability growth partner. I help Christian women entrepreneurs overcome obstacles to streamline, focus, and grow a profitable business aligned with their faith. Let's talk briefly about why tools like the Pumpkin Plan Action Guide is so effective for overcoming overwhelm. The thing is, when you are clear on which clients, products, or activities bring the most value, you are able to then focus on those. And what happens is you're able to eliminate distractions. It's about shifting from busy to impactful and freeing yourself from the clutter that's holding your business back. So let's hear what Elisabeth had to say in a pre-recorded session. Get started. Tell us who you are.
I am Elisabeth Chaser. I am a designer out of Appleton, Wisconsin, where today it's gray and about 28 degrees. I specialize in interior premier remodels, but I really do also enjoy interior refresh, which is like the main level of a home or the whole home. And then I also enjoy new builds and started a couple of churches on the roster too. So I very much enjoy helping people.
As we were working together, one of you enjoy working with families. You enjoy making a homey, cozy environment for families. Tell us a little bit about that a little bit.
Sure. So for me, family is at the heart of the home. And that's why I love doing the homes so very much, because if I can create a home where they can slow down and connect and savor the time together and deepen those family bonds, then that's exactly what I've set out to do. That brings me such great joy. Yeah.
Yes, and you are so good at that.
That's very kind. Thank you.
So Liz, why did you sign up for the Pumpkin Plan?
Right.
For those of you that don't know what the Pumpkin Plan is, it is based on the Pumpkin Plan, the book that Mike Michalowicz wrote to grow a business in any field. And so tell us a little bit as to why you decided to sign up for the Pumpkin Plan coaching.
Well, it's like we kind of talked about before, right, Andrea? I don't know what I don't know. Mm-hmm. I love being a mother. I loved teaching piano. I loved going back to school and becoming an interior designer and a kitchen bath designer. But running the business is a whole different ball game that I, truth be told, did not know much about. So after they're about, I think it's 6 years in, and I went, oh my goodness, we just need direction here. We need to fix a lot of things. We need to set the foundation really, really well. So a good friend and someone that I had worked with a year ago introduced me to Mike Michalowicz, and I just devoured his books. Profit First was the first one, and then the Pumpkin Plan and all the others fell. But and at the end of the website and went, I have to do this. Mm-hmm. I have to do this. If it okay, but I won't know until I've tried. And I hit that button.
Wow.
And look at this.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. This is amazing. So
That
tell
was
me,
a year ago. That was a year ago this month.
that's right, it was. So tell me, Elizabeth, what was one of the
Yeah.
biggest challenges that you were facing at the time when you hit that button?
Oh, sure. Cash flow, right? Where's the money coming from? Where's it going? How do I pay myself? How do I pay an employee that I had at that time? How do I even grow if the capital's not there? I don't know anything about forecasting or projections or profit percentages or
So you were having challenges with cash flow forecasting. It was unclear as to how that process really
right,
worked.
right. And how it could benefit me. Correct.
And that was one of your main reasons for pressing the pumpkin plan button.
Yep. Just let's get some let's get clarity.
Right. And how would you say, how did you find going through the pumpkin plan? How did it help you to overcome that challenge?
Numbers no longer scare me. Spreadsheets. I can do a spreadsheet. That's pretty cool for someone my age. I understand what I'm looking for. I'm understanding what the categories are. I'm tracking numbers and versus hours of my time. I'm navigating, what kind of projects I want to take, which ones are the better use of my time and talents, let's say. It's so clear now with what I'm able to navigate that I could never do before.
Right. And what about, would you say, what about, I know that one of the challenges initially was pricing your projects.
Oh
How
gosh.
has Pumpkin Land helped you with pricing your projects profitably?
Yes, correct. So you helped me really dive into each project and go, all right, where are the hours going? How important is that hour in what it's doing? And then we went from, I think, by hour to project base, right? And we considered everything, not just the hours that I'm pulling fabrics or choosing tile, but the hours that I'm emailing, I'm project managing, I'm putting out fires, I'm ordering, I'm sourcing, I'm drawing, right? All of that. You taught me that all counts, and that the value of people paying for that upfront is truly what I'm worth, right? So and I think you also help the clients, teaching them to see the value in what I bring to the table as a designer.
And what would you say your greatest takeaway as we went through the program? And we're 1 year in and we're about to end, and this is going to be.
No, it's not going to happen. Sorry. You can't get rid of me.
Tell me, what is your greatest takeaway that you've had over the last, I would say, 6 months, September to now? That's a little less than 6 months.
So, I think we really dove into the nitty gritty of the backstory of design. Right. There's the front and the pretty and the functional that people see, but you don't see the backstory, the behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And that's, for me, light bulbs went on all over the place. Because we dove into the brand script, we dove into different roles within the company, we dove into so much. But once we got into more of setting that foundation strong, that behind the scenes, so that my company can grow and grow exponentially, set up well, that was, to me, the biggest takeaway, the biggest treasure. And I will say, secondly, it's you.
Oh.
It's you. Again, when you don't know what you don't know, and you know it. I'm going to be a dope on a rope here, and I am going to find somebody to help me.
Right.
And you keep searching and searching and searching to find that someone that's a fit, and you just seize onto them and all of their knowledge, and you just let them guide you in their expertise, just like we guide our clients, right? We have to be able to have that humility to go, you know what, I still can be taught.
Yeah.
And now, and I was granted and gifted you. Yes.
Oh, thank you for that kind words. One of the things I realized, Liz, when I look at your revenue from when we started to where we end up now, and I remember when we first started, and I said, Liz, I see where your revenue can go up to, I think we did that forecasting over 2 million, but it was like, I don't think I could do that, but you don't feel that way anymore.
No. I think when we when we first did that, I think my eyeballs kind of popped out of my head. Right? What, is she serious? There's no way. But now, yes, absolutely, without a doubt. If not these next coming years, then for sure, Lord willing, within 5. Yeah. Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Elisabeth, it's been such a pleasure interviewing you today. Now, to tell someone who's looking for an interior designer, a high-end premium interior designer, to tell us how we can contact you.
Sure. So if you're looking for someone that can help you with your new build, perhaps you have a large scale remodel, perhaps you just want to update your entire home or a big level, a major level of the home. What you do is, it's very easy. You go on to frontporchdesignstudio.com. You look for that pink button. It says, let's get started. Hit the pink button and follow the prompts. And then I'll be reaching out to you face to face.
Thank you so much, Elisabeth.
Oh, thank you, Andrea.
There you have Elisabeth's story. She is a transformed interior designer offering premium services to premium clients. And when you think about it, she has been doing the pumpkin plan for about a year. At first, it could be overwhelming because there is a lot of little nuances that we had to go through, but in the end, she has now transformed. And I am so, so proud of her transformation. So if you are ready to make the transformation just like Elisabeth has done, and don't know where to begin, I want you to comment #pumpkin to get my free quick start guide so that you can begin the process of becoming more confident in your business and grow a profitable business that is a lasting legacy, just like Elisabeth did.